Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Libra, sun, moon, and rising sign. It's an energy reading. So really anybody who's attracted to hearing it, it's called you for a reason. There's something in this message that you need to hear right at this time. And this is where your message begins. This is about looking forward to the future and creating it, like actively working to create it. It's a very fun, playful energy. Lizard spirit says, you know, you have the world at your fingertips. Lizards are constantly shedding skin. They're constantly regenerating. So they're constantly in the now and in the renewal, right? So they're looking forward. And what I like about this card most, Libra, is that in the background, you see a little bit of the skull. And the skull is, this is the bones of the past. This is the soil that the past No, this is the soil that the past has created. This is why you're moving forward. It's almost like something is dead now. You've been able to put it to rest. And upon that rest, upon that ending, there's a sense of, okay, where do I want to go from here? You know, sky's the limit. Dream the world into being is really an active energy, which lizard spirit is. It's a fire energy. It's an energy of, well, what do I want to create? What do I want to make moving forward? So let's see how this plays into the rest of your message, Libra. Remember, as I divide the deck, whatever card falls out, I'm just going to leave it where it is. That's it. It's going to stay where it is. If you're looking for a personal message, I do provide those. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. And you can book and schedule right there. You'll get your message within 24 hours of whenever you book. If you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and select all notifications so that you'll know when I go live for free tarot card readings if you want to participate in those live chats. You can also join the channel memberships and get access to members only live chats. Okay. Okay. We're almost there, Libra. It's taking a while. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's cleanse the energy. Okay. Libra. This is a renewal. This is a free and clear. This is a new start. Like a sense of whatever was in the past has to be done and is over, and you're ready to move forward. So a rebirth is assured. Something's coming back, or something's coming back to life. The sense of something is awakening. It wasn't dead, it was just in slumber. And now it's opening up. It's coming out again. It's so it doesn't mean that whatever's you're ever like what you're looking forward to is brand new. It means that it could be renewed. It could just be a second chance. It could be something that you have, it's almost been hibernating, is waking up again. And I don't know what it is yet. Maybe you already know what it is. We have to take time out. This is bear energy. You might have to just like make time for it and allow yourself to make time for it. And it's hard because we have all our schedules in our heads, and we have this sense of, oh, if I don't stick to my schedule, if I don't do this, complete this. But there's this sense of, no, the first step here, because this is the future energy, didn't even get to the other energy in the past. This is a sense of, you needed a break. Somebody needed a break, right? But take time out for what's coming in. You need to make room, make space. We have generous of spirit here, Leo energy. This is courage. This is romance. This is looking toward the future, certainty, confidence, creativity. And then we have, so it's 10 energy, something that is whole and complete. And then we have make your dreams real. And we have believe in yourself, all crowning your energy. So it's definitely something that you have invented, something that you've created, or the universe wanting to remind you, you have the ability now to make this situation anything that you want it to be, because it's slumbered enough and it's rested enough to really be open to change, being changed, being directed. There's this sense of you've taken enough time now. Now it's time to get back to work, but it's the right time to get back to work and make space for this. Make room. Okay, so let's get into the 7-day play-by-play, Libra. We're going to start with 7th day and see what comes out. Libra. Okay. And then we're going to go through day 1 through 6. So you'll see how this week unfolds. Okay, let's see where we begin. Temperance. So working things out, figuring things out, growth or expansion, a sense of peace, which you like. But temperance is almost like peace in your soul. Figuring out a way to make something stronger by combining 2 elements, and then in doing so you expand what you have. It's like being able to make something work now, and in doing so break yourself out of being stuck. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Maybe something working out when it comes to your boss or work, or a new work opportunity, growing and expansion, or growth and expansion of somebody that you may know with these traits. This is getting your shit together, somebody who has their shit together, somebody who is trustworthy, reliable. He really does have it all because he's solid. And he's successful, and he's responsible, and he's respectful. So this is somebody with a lot of self-discipline, and it's almost like growth through self-discipline. Like I said, this could also be a new boss of some sort. Let's see what day 2 is. Day 2. Coming out, they're not giving me any insight here. This is thinking about it. Somebody wasn't sure. Somebody was contemplating how they feel about something. And then we have somebody is protected, somebody is defensive, somebody is guarded, and this is scorpionic energy. You know what this is saying? I don't know if I want this to resurrect. I'm not sure I want this to come back. Now, the underlying energy is they might be back. This might be a person, right? But there's also defensiveness on the other side of, do I want this restart? Do I believe this? Do I believe this new leaf? You know, that somebody's turning over a new leaf. Do I believe in this second chance? Do I want this back? Am I ready for this? But this is inevitability. When it comes to the death card, this is not your choice. This is major arcana saying what's back is back. And the only way to deal with this is the new start. Because this sense of is somebody going to be too defensive to let the past die? You know, am I ready for that? Am I sure of it? So somebody's not sure of a return here. But ultimately, it's back. What about day 3? Tower. So this is everything crumbling apart, everything falling apart, everything falling down, everything ending. And then there's a new beginning. So it's interesting how things have to completely end and finish, right? It has to, there's got to be something here that just let it all die, which is good, actually. And then we have the new pentacles, and we have the new cups. This sense of being certain and being sure, being ready to exchange new chances or new opportunities with somebody. What is this Tower? What is this Tower? So what this tells me is, even though somebody might be defensive and on the fence, they're going to be ready. Like they're going to have to be, because something falls apart. It's almost like the universe is like, I showed you the death card, which I'm sorry that you thought was an option, because it's not an option. It is saying you may not want this to end, but it's got to end, because something brand new is where you're supposed to be. You need to look there. So what is this Tower? And the Tower comes in to just say, okay, it's over now. It's like, I'm not giving you the chance to let go. You have to let go. This is something in the past that you weren't sure of. It's almost like, it's like the Tower has to do with something that was left open-ended. There wasn't enough information. There wasn't enough communication. You were stuck. Something was stuck because you didn't know how something was going to go. So there's an ending there that comes. That's what ends. It's a stalemate. Could even be a stalemate is what ends. Okay, we're clarifying this still. And this is 7 of Cups. Somebody wasn't happy with the choices that were out there, right? And 4 of Wands is, in being faced with a lot of choices that they didn't like, that's what they realized where they belonged and what they did like and what they wanted. It's almost like somebody had to kind of be stuck with what they didn't want to find out what they did want. And that's the Tower moment that happens. It's like that hits hard. And then there's, hey, can we start again? Okay. What about day 4? We have Queen of Wands. So this is confidence returning, or a feminine fire sign. This is somebody who looks forward, somebody who's attractive, somebody who's public recognition, putting yourself out there in the open, somebody who is solid, somebody who is certain of themselves, somebody who can offer stability or confidence. It's almost like being able to move forward, confidence in, like, I've got this. This sense of, I can feel it. I have control over this situation. Personal control, self-control, self-esteem, all of that happening. Day 4, this is something that you're sure of. Libra, okay. Day 5. Is looking at something that didn't work. Looking at all the hard work you put in that maybe hasn't come out to anything. This is a relationship that wasn't going anywhere. There was some sort of stagnation, or still being attracted to something that doesn't work. But this is major arcana. So it's almost like there's an answer, there's a solution here. There's a sense of communication or connection suddenly about what didn't work. So what didn't work? What's this Seven of Pentacles? What didn't work? Ten of Swords. Oh. What didn't work was ending things. What didn't work was, I don't know, maybe something's finally finished. Okay, then what's this, hold on, then what is the Lovers here for? It's almost like somebody's still attracted to what didn't work. Trying to make something work that just wasn't meant to because of attraction. And now we have Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity. Wow. What about day 6? I can't wait to see what day 7. Hold on, day 6. Nope. Day 6. Okay, that's the resurrection on day 6. That's the being selected, being chosen, having gone through enough. This is the good choice to be made. Okay, what choice is that? King of Pentacles. He shows up twice now. This is a person in your life. Or a new boss. Either way, there's somebody who chooses you and selects you. Because honestly, I feel like it's almost like somebody tried to move on, or somebody tried to do something without you, and it didn't fucking work. What about the Moon card? What about the Moon card? We have surrender to the divine. That's the full moon. So there's a full moon coming in about a month from now. But I feel like this is something that's very emotional. It's basically saying you have to release this. This is a very emotional situation. So it's almost like surrender to the ebb and flow of the moon, like surrender to where you're being pulled, because you're being pulled here. That there's a natural pull here. There's a natural pull, so you have to trust it, and it's intuitive. Okay, let's get let's get these first. Yes, we're going to get to day 7, but we're going to get to it in the extended. So please come over with me. A change in the wind. Somebody's changed. There's a directional change here. And then we have a fork in the road. You're being pushed in a direction that it's almost like God's just coming through with this message now, or somebody else has changed their mind about you or a situation. A change in the wind has caused a fork in the road. A change in the energy has it's like now I can change direction, or now I realize I have to change direction. I don't know if it's happening to you or them. Let's get into day 7 over in the extended. Libra, the story unfolds. The link is down below in the description box. I'll also pin it to the top of the comment section. I love you guys, and I'll see you there.